So I've made the mistake of looking something up on YouTube that, if I had the chance to not do so, I would. Now the reason I say this is because I was on Twitter today just scrolling, and I seen a tweet that told people to not look up something on YouTube, and obviously curiosity got the better of the cat, and I decided to look it up, and yeah, I regret it. We all know YouTube is a place of weird things, and weird things sometimes aren't taken down, and sometimes weird things should be taken down. But if you go into the YouTube search engine, you type in just a full stop, a period, a dot, whatever you want to call it, and you go to the second one, it looks like a bunch of Russian mixed in with a bunch of other bollocks. But if you press enter, you will be met with a variety of strange videos. The first one being a deformed looking George from Peppa Pig, if you know that show. This video you have to be verified in terms of age, which I'm not bothered doing. This video is the first one I clicked on, and I wish I didn't, because it's just complete and utter strange. So if we click on this first video, you'll already see that it's strange enough as it is. It starts off, I'm gonna mute now, you know what, I'll let you listen to the sound. It starts off with some random thing. What is this? Look, no, I'm coming back to that. Look at this. It looks at the camera and makes that sound. But the thing is, it gets weirder. It pans to someone else's bedroom, and I think you can see where this thing can open doors, by the way. I'm pretty sure you can see where this is going. Here he is, yep, just turn on the corner as you do. This absolute behemoth of an alien. Like, look at it. Who comes up with these ideas? The sounds this thing is making. I don't know why this bleeding bedroom's in the shot. This literally has nothing to do with the video. What is it doing? You know what? I'll let this play out for you people. That can fuck off. What the fuck is it doing here? This is the strangest YouTube video I've probably ever watched. There's so many more like it, but like, look at what it's doing. And I just want you to keep in mind, this creature doesn't have any hair. If we fast forward a little bit, it now has strips of fucking hair on its head, which I'm assuming it sucked the DNA of whoever that was in the bed. Why? So it stands up and it knows that it can't get in the room, so this is what it starts fucking doing. Look at this. It starts bashing its fucking head off the fucking floor. But just look at how stupid this is. I'm just gonna... Yeah, you're awake now, we see that. But when this creature was inside the room, screaming off the top of his lungs, she didn't wake up. But it takes this creature though to start wellying its head off the door for her to wake up. Okay, it pretty much just ends with this thing sticking its head in the door, and that's just how it ends. The strangest thing I've ever seen in my life, but that's not all. There's even more videos that are similar to this. Like, this man has made a very poor rendition of a KKK costume. It's walking. Oh look, shocker, more people are being invaded by Casper the friendly fucking ghost, who doesn't seem to be one of friendly anymore. This person's asleep, by the way. I take that back, this person's awake now. After he slurped on her. What? I don't even know if I don't know if I can watch this. Oh, it's possessed her now apparently. It's brought her out into a... You know, when two people are out in a forest in the middle of the night, it always ends well. And quite frankly, this one has... It doesn't really end, they just walk into the forest and that's it. Why? Obviously we're seeing, you know, George at the very start of this video. But this is the video and I don't actually have to, you know, show my age, but it's... just watch. Now you see why. Keep watching.
My little brother George. This is Mummy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
And that's why we can't have nice things. It gets weirder. Keep watching. The episode is Muddy Puddles. You see them two looking out in the rain. But just watch. This was not necessary, people. And it just, that's, it finishes. That is how, this is how the video finishes. It wasn't necessary, but it happened. This is another video that I found.
What day it is? When did you last go outside? When did you last see your friends? Your family?
I think this is something to do with hello friend, when was the last time you were outside, or something like that, and to do with friends again. This, like, first of all, the Spanish translation on the bottom, which is, like, it always seems to be a different language in translation. It's never actually English translation, because I can just barely understand this fella and the little fucking hanky-panky music in the background.
What day it is? When did you last go outside?
Yep, confirmed. When did you last go outside? And that is all we need to hear from this video, because this is fucking frightening. Now, if you're all familiar with creepypastas, you'll know there's the whole suicide mouse, which is Mickey Mouse killing himself to an extent. He's walking through a street looking all sad. He picks up the pace as screams in the background get louder and more violent to the point where he just dies. Here's a little quick run through of that. And yeah, it eventually gets to that point, and then it just ends off with this happy looking Mickey Mouse, which if you looked at the video, he didn't seem very fucking happy. So that's gonna do it for this video. You know, there's probably so much more that I haven't even checked, and quite frankly, this isn't something that I plan on checking any further unless I'm asked to do so. It's an odd one, I won't lie. So yet again, if you do want to check that, just press, you know, the full stop button into the bleeding search bar and click the second one. There's probably so much more as well that you can find, you know, just from going through the search bar. But I wouldn't recommend it, especially if you're about to fall asleep about 10 minutes before actually checking this. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like. If you want to see more content like this, or just content in general, don't forget to subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.